everybody, welcome to my Brown and Bougie class. I'm so excited to be vlogging today and taking you along on what a class is like with me. It's crazy, the morning has already been intense. Should I tell them what happened? All right, so we operate on a well here, but we have all these fancy things to make our water nice, right? The well pump broke, so we have no water right now, but there's guys in back working on it. I am hopeful that it'll be all up and running. They'll be replacing the pump, so a little anxiety, but it's okay. So let's go show them the snacks because I like snacks. All right, so this is my I lied. It's my second hybrid class, which means it's virtual and also in person. But this is my first coloring on somebody's head hybrid class. So first and foremost, if you come in person, you get a goodie bag. How cute are these? And they're all filled with all the goodies that you will need to basically recreate the look that I'm doing today. So that's super fun. Obviously you guys already saw the snacks and it's just gonna be so fun. We've got music going. We have a super cute model coming in today. Her name is Alexa and we are gonna be transforming her from a solid dark brunette to a more beautiful dimensional brunette. So let's meet Alexa. All right guys, so this is Alexa here. As you can see, she's got all dark, okay? She's pretty dark, a little darker than I thought, but I like it. And I'm really excited because we're just gonna brighten her up and hopefully get her to a more neutral color. She also is gonna get a root color, so you're gonna see the Michelle Sonora signature brunette today. Those beautiful eyes.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm so excited to get started. So if you guys have questions, just shout it out, okay? You don't have to raise your hand. If you can't hear me, I know I'm really loud, but if you can't hear me, just let me know, because sometimes when I turn away, or if the angle isn't good, just let me know. Feel free to get up, grab more coffee, beverages, use the restroom when you need it. Just have fun, just be chill. Don't be, all uptight. Let's just have a good day today, right? So restroom is through that door there. And then also to people online, I already told you, but if you guys have a question, just shout it out. Or feel free to type it in the chat box and Meg and or Britt will take care of you guys. Any questions before we get started? What's up? We're vlogging today, you guys. So if you get asked to be on the vlog, please just say yes. Don't be awkward. Just kidding. Be awkward. Who feels comfortable on camera? Silence. Shut up. All you girls in the back, you are just fine. You are just fine. I know we got a little energy coming over here. Mr. Brows.
I'm just sweating inside. I mean outside.
Tina's way better when she's just put on the spot. You just have to go up to her. If she has any preparation, she's like,
Did I say that wrong?
yeah. Like that, we had a sale going on and and she said that we have, what was it, 100% off of extensions. And we were like, no, $100 off. It was so funny. I was like, we never have 100% off of anything. No.
The USB card, not that.
Now I want you guys to look at this foil right here too, because I did skinnier to fatter in my weave. So your weaves don't always have to be the same thickness, each little weave. It kind of gives it a more natural, organic. All right, what's up everybody? Say, woo! On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! All right, here we are you guys at Brown and Bougie, and we are on, finally, we've made our way to the front section. We are, like I told you guys in the beginning of this vlog, creating some beautiful dimension inside of this solid brunette. The students have had the best questions ever. They're all super, super talented. So make sure you check them out on Instagram. But yeah, it's going really well. We're super excited to see the end result of this. I feel like we're all just pumped for that part. So let's keep rocking. All right guys, here we are. We are processing. Everybody's grabbing some snacks, just kind of taking a little 10-minute mental break. I just ate a banana so we can stay nourished so that their brains can work throughout the rest of the class. So here she is. Looking good. She is lifting better than we thought, which is great. So I'll show you like this bottom one here. Ooh, ooh. So you can see she's lifting pretty well, which is great. She's still, her ends are a little bit sketch, but that's okay. Open this one for you so you can see. So you can see she's just a little bit down here, so I might end up pulling a little bit of color through those ends a little bit. All right, guys, how's class going? How are we feeling?
Good.
Good? Good? Hungry? Excited to see the after?
Really cute.
Aren't those cute? Get a little zoom in on the brown and bougie cookies.
Look at Hunter.
Oh, that's so cute. All right, girl, Cheez-It break. How's everything going?
Good.
Good. What biggest takeaway from the class?
Definitely was sectioning way too big of sections. I realized that now. I was like trying to fix all the orange, and it's like finally, I mean, I'm a fan of orange, but it was finally like working through that,
Yay, awesome, love it. Let's come back by these cuties. How you guys doing? Good. All right, how's the class going so far?
Good. Great.
Great?
Love it.
Anything that was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy, I've never thought about that before?
I never do tip outs and foils, and I
She
never do
does
them.
tip outs and foils.
Yes, ever. And I always do them at the end.
And she always does them at the end.
Yep.
So yeah, the difference that we talked about with that was if the client was all over dark like that and we did them all at the end, we would end up with warmer pieces in there, which if they wanted that, great. But if they didn't, do it as you go. Cool. Biggest takeaway from you?
Love it.
Love it.
I can appreciate all of your like little details. Like I get like super impatient, especially when there's tons of foils. So just seeing like your tiny section with like your weave going from like little to bigger.
Yep.
Like, perfect.
So he said my attention to detail. So even my sectioning going from skinnier to fatter or littler to bigger, he really appreciates the detail in that. So I know sometimes I'm a fast worker too, so like it's hard where you're just like, I gotta get this done.
Yeah.
But everything else in life, my attention to detail is a little lackluster, but in hair, it's good. All right, Taylor Sage, the Ginjas. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. How's class going?
Class is amazing, obviously.
Obviously. Biggest takeaway, because you're a brunette specialist, so tell me like your biggest takeaway from seeing it from a different person doing a brunette.
Biggest takeaway, I think, would be, oh, sorry. Hi.
I'm just kidding. I just like made this up. Just oh. We're gonna leave that. Okay, it's fine. Biggest takeaway.
The point of recession, keeping some dark right here.
Yeah.
On people.
Yeah, so keeping the depth at the point of recession so that they don't feel like, because I know it happened to me once, because hello, I'm bald under here, and then it was like, ooh, those like little babies were really, really blonde. Yes. All right, biggest takeaway, Gemma.
Biggest takeaway for me is to make sure to, as you're moving up the head, to leave more space in between.
Yep.
So that you're going to have that depth throughout, so it doesn't just become
This consistency throughout the whole entire
Yes,
head. Yep.
yep.
So leaving more depth as we go through. So the distance in between your sections being different so that you can create a more beautiful, organic, natural look. Love it. Woo! Oh, have no fear, ladies. We're coming over here. How you guys feeling? Good. Good. What do we think is like some of our like biggest takeaways? Any aha moments? How you guys feeling?
Braces here.
Just all of it, just like silly stuff as far as like you do two foils, you kind of fold them together. Like,
Yeah.
I kind of do like the whole wrap up thing. I'm like, why haven't I thought of that? Just blend them together, right?
Isn't it
Do
funny
stuff.
though?
Yeah.
I feel like I can watch like anybody do hair and I'm always like, oh my gosh, why did I never think of doing it that way? But it's because we're all wired differently and our brains think differently. So cool, you guys feeling good? Happy you made the trip up from down from Appleton.
Yes. Yeah.
Yay! Okay, awesome. We're gonna check out her color now and see how it's lifting. And so, take it away. You always laugh. I always laugh and you're like, ha! Like it's like so, it's like so massive.
It did not sound the same when you did it.
What is happening here? Okay, girl. You are all good with that back section. Let's go ahead and lean back and relax. Look right up at me. No, I'm kidding. You're not creepy though. You're just creepy. I'm creepy.
That's like when you go to the dentist and they're in your mouth and you're like, do I put my tongue down or do you want it way back there?
It's really awkward at the dentist.
I put mine back. I'm just like, I'm gonna put it way out of the way. And they're like, you can just relax. I'm like, yeah.
It's so funny. I love talking to them because they're so nice, but you can't really reply because your mouth is crazy. But then I feel like they feel rude by not saying anything. So they should have like a little thing that's like, raise your hand to the right if it's yes.
Or like only yes or no questions.
Oh yeah, that's a good,
Please don't ask me what I did with my day. I literally can't.
They're like, where do you work? I'm like, oh God, do I get into the whole salon thing? And what I like to do throughout the hair, if I'm looking for a messier style, is to alternate the curls. I don't care if it's like perfect every other. That doesn't really stress me out. If it stresses you out, that's cool. But just every now and again, because then what's gonna happen is those curls are gonna fight each other. So it's not gonna all flow together. So I like it for a messier look. Whoa! Oh my God, it looks so good. Do you feel sexy or what?
This is like the best I've looked in so long. This looks so good. I'm not gonna cry. I can't cry, but it looks.
It's a nice, like, cool palette. Isn't that crazy?
Like, yeah, this is seriously perfect. I feel like I've never gotten this like cool of a blonde before. Like I normally look so warm.
But you can see she still looks like a brunette, right? So she's not gonna be like, oh my God, I'm a blonde, I'm going home and I'm freaking out. Like she still looks like a brunette and has those really beautiful little pieces.
Fire.
Yeah, it's cute. It's
Good life with a couple bad times, a million mistakes, but we made it out fine. This life, yeah, it always finds a way.
I'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. Happy Brunette! Happy your tits!
Hey, what's up, pick up?
I don't have my mic. This is a wrap, you guys. We just finished Brown and Bougie. It was such a great class. Our model turned out phenomenal. Everybody was amazing, and they were seriously just the best. I'm so excited for the rest of my classes for 2021. If you're watching this right now, I'm gonna take this off. If you're watching this or any of my hair, I have a high contrast blonde class in June. I have a blonde class in October. So if you guys are interested in more color classes from moi, make sure to follow this YouTube channel, head to the link in my bio, head to michellestoreedu.com and get your tickets because they're selling out really fast. So I'm super excited. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Boom!